Hello guys, so while I was editing this video, we forgot to make an intro. So this is going to be Stand Tall Saturday, Visit 14. Hope you guys enjoy, watch Dr. Myers do what he does best, and make sure you guys do this every day, right? We start from Visit 1 all the way to Visit 15. It works, it's proven, we love it, we appreciate you guys, enjoy.
So let's go ahead and warm up with the jumping jacks. Time to get the blood flowing. Stay light on your feet. Land on the balls of your feet, your toes. A slight bend in the knee. Work on your breathing. Start your day off right. Nice shoulder arc. Focus on the shoulder of the glenohumeral joint, opening and closing. 5 more seconds. Good job. Shake it out. Next we have the lunge with a twist. Take a step and rotate toward the knee that is forward, not on the ground. Interesting fact, the hip flexor goes across the body to the opposite shoulder. So in this move, you're stretching one hip back and the other shoulder back also. Good. Pair up your mid-back rotation with hips. 10 more seconds. Good. Next, we're going to do some arm circles. Start small, go forward. Good old wax on, wax off. Good job. Let's go backwards. Keep them small. Good. Okay, let's go a little bit bigger. Good job. Forward, nice and big. If it's popping a little bit on you, bring your arms in front of you instead of straight out to the side. Let's go backwards. 5 more seconds. Good. Okay, now we're going to do a downward dog. Go into a push-up position and then press your arms over your head. This is trying to get your shoulder joint to stay loaded, but also have the mobility. Bend the knee, butt to the sky. Try to make your shoulders or your thoracic spine and head go through the opening of your arms. 20 more seconds. If you need to pause, that's okay. But try to keep a straight spine. The only thing that's moving is your shoulder girdle. Good job. 5 more seconds. Good. Now, go ahead and lay on the ground, grab your foam roller, and just going to roll up and down the mid-back. If you need to cross your arms, get your shoulder blade out of the way, that is fine too. Good. Nice and slow, work out that tissue. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and put your butt on the ground. And we're going to do one vertebrae at a time. Support the head, extend back over the foam roller, take a nice deep breath. Work that movement out. Good. Roll the foam roller up closer to your head, about 1 or 2 inches. Do the same thing. Hit a different segment. 5 more seconds. Good. The higher you go, typically the tighter it is. Now bring one of your arms across your chest. That kind of gets the shoulder blade out of the way. Then lean to that side and hit the rhomboids. Good. Nice and slow. You might feel that little knot. Then just stop on the knot and then try to move the arm around. Good. Pin and stretch style. And scan again. If you have another knot, stop on it and roll that area out. Good job. Other side. Switch the other arm across the chest. Lean the other way. Typically, you want to keep your butt off the ground, hips nice and high. Good. Pin and stretch style. 10 more seconds. Five more seconds. Good job. Now what you're going to do is lay on your side. You're going to hit your lats or your posterior shoulder. So you're going to start from your armpit and go down a little bit down the rib cage. This is typically pretty tender, so go slow. Find that little spot, and if you need to move that arm up and down, dig into that area, that is okay. A lot of times when people have front shoulder problems, it's because the back shoulder's tight, pushing the joint forward. Good job. That one's tough. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Good. Start at the armpit. Work your way down. You can do nice little pulses. You can hold that tissue and just move the body around. Try to breathe this one out. This one's tough. 10 more seconds. Good job. Now we're going to roll to the ground, face down. Move the foam roller parallel to your body, and you're going to roll that front shoulder, pec down into the bicep. I like to have my thumb down, try to shift my body weight over the foam roller. Roll from the chest down to the bicep. If you want, you can put your hand down, kind of closer to your side, and really isolate that front shoulder. Let's switch to the other side. Hand out, thumb down, body weight over the foam roller, roll up and down on that front shoulder. To get a little bit extra, kind of move the arm up and down. 10 more seconds. Good. You can bring the hand down to your side. Really isolate that front shoulder. Good. Now what you're going to do is we're going to work on the stretching aspect of the glenohumeral joint. So we're going to work on external rotation first. Lay on your side. Then you're going to do a push, relax, push, relax. Push, push, push up into a resisted hand. And then relax. See if you can go further. Good. Push, 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 push. And relax. To make this harder, bring your shoulder away from you so you're almost looking face up. And now what we're going to do is you're going to go the other way. Internal rotation. Push, 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 push against it and relax. You're not really pushing down with the arm. You're giving it a wall to push against. So push, 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 push real hard and see if you have a little bit better range of motion. Good. Sometimes this one might cramp up on you. That is okay. You're working those little teeny tiny muscles inside the shoulder joint. Push, 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 relax. Good. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. External rotation first. Push and relax. Your goal is to see if you can get that arm nice and flat down to the ground. There again, if this is easy for you, bring that other shoulder down so you're almost looking face up. And then work on the external rotation there. Good. If it's easier and you're already on the ground, then push your arm into the ground as hard as you can. And relax. Good. Now let's work on the internal rotation. There. Stop. Hold resistance. Push against it. And then relax. Good. Push, 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 push. And relax. Push, 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 push. Hard as you can. And relax. Good. One more time. Push, 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 push. And relax. Good job. Hold that new position. Good job. Now we're going to do scapular cars. Stand up. And what you're going to do is pretty much make a circle with your shoulder. So here what you're going to do is arms out in front. Push out, then raise it up to your ears, back behind you, and then down. Then go the other way. Go back, ears up, and go out in front. Making nice little circles with your shoulder girdle, not your head, not your spine. The only thing that's moving is your shoulder blade. Good. This is there to help your protraction and retraction of the shoulder blade. A lot of times the shoulder girdle area is dysfunctional because you can't do this. It should be a nice and smooth movement. If it feels like it's ratchety, that's a problem. But a good thing is this will work it out. Good. Now we're going to grab your little small band, put it around the wrist, spread out the fingers, and then just work on external rotation only. So you see how my elbow is trying to stay as close as it can to my body. Just sit there and work on right there. Your hand is parallel to the ground. Good. Take this nice and slow because this is hard. You need to shake it out. That's okay. Then come up a little bit. Same thing. Fingers touch. Fingers externally rotate. Now you see how my elbows are pretty much staying in the right position. They're not flaring out to the side. Really try to work on not letting your elbows flare out. Good. Now we're going to go a little bit higher. Elbows parallel to the ground. Good. This is really hard right here. Very small movement. Bring it in. Externally rotate. Good. Should feel a nice burn right here. Good job. Now we're going to work on the box on the shelf. Stay in that same banded position. You're going to take up that box, go from the bottom shelf to the top shelf. You see how my hands and elbow are pretty much in the same line. My elbows are not kicked out to the side. You'll notice if you have an area that's fatigued, that elbow will want to kick out just like that left arm did. Try to resist that movement. Bring it in, tuck it tight. You'll feel that shoulder girdle really engage. 30 more seconds. This one's tough. Good. Bottom shelf to top shelf. Good. Try not to arch your back. Everything is nice and still except for your shoulders. Good. The further your hands are away from the body, the more unstable the shoulder joint is. That is why we're doing this movement. Good. One more. Psych. Take the light band and we're going to work on the shotgun shoulder move. So I like to count these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then count again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So scapular retraction, elbow back, external rotation, lift the arm. Bring the arm back down, internal rotation, straighten the arm, relax the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Easy, a little harder, a lot harder, really darn hard. Back down. Good. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch arms. So first one is scapular retraction, elbow to the side, externally rotate, arm overhead. Arm back down, internally rotate, straighten the arm, relax the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. That arm overhead is very tough, especially if you have an injury there. That's why we're working on this. Good job. Really keep that thing stable. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders back, elbow back, externally rotate, arm overhead. Arm back down, internally rotate, straighten the arm, relax the shoulder. Good. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 1. Relax. So good job. You just got down with the hard part. Now remember, JumpStart is a 4-step process. You did hard part number 1. Next, hey, review those goals that you did last night. Okay. Number 3, write down 3 things you are grateful for. It helps with you, I know this is weird, but it kind of helps you stick with your health goals. We'll put the link down and below for the Harvard study. Then, prepare your meals for the day. Hopefully you already did all that on Sunday. Just take it to work with you or take it wherever you're gonna be. Success. Remember, discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Lack of discipline inevitably leads to failure. Good job.